Hi guys, my name is Stefan, and in this video we'll talk about how to create a footer with Elementor. In order to create the footer template, we need to go to Templates, Theme Builder, same as for the header. Instead of having no templates at all, we now have the website header template that we created in our previous video. Now what we need to do is create the footer, basically the same way we created the header. So let's go to the footer. Currently we don't have any templates here. Click on the plus icon in the top right corner and add new template. Once again, you will get these pre-made templates, but we'll create our own since we have our website wireframe. So let's close it. In our wireframe, we didn't add any elements to the footer, but this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna add the social media icons, more of them, just instead of having only Twitter and Instagram, we will add email, and we can add the phone number. That's basically what we'll add to our footer. So let's click on the plus icon, and in this case let's choose this container. So as we talked in our previous video, you now understand what is the point of these settings inside of the container. So let's add the background color first. So in the style here, let's go to background type classic and choose a color for our footer. And now let's add the social icons. Drag it here. We can leave these social icons and let's add Instagram. Let's add email. So search for the icon called envelope. And let's add the phone icon. So click plus add new item, search for the icons under the all icons. Let's search for the phone, click here. There we go. Now let's style our icons here. So go to the style, instead of official color we'll use custom, same way as we did for the header. Now the primary color is gonna be transparent and the secondary color will be white. We won't change the size or padding or spacing. I think this looks beautiful. Now, I want to show you something. So regarding Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and Instagram, you just need to add a link to these platforms. Now, regarding email and phone, let me show you. So what you can do instead of adding the link is you can go to dynamic tags, search for contact URL, and on this tool icon, click left click, choose the type. In this case we need email, and then you can populate your email here. So for example, test@test.com. You can even add the subject and message if needed, and so on. For the phone, we'll do the same. We'll just choose the telephone. Click dynamic tags, scroll down to contact URL, click on the tool icon, type tel, and then add your number. So we added all of these social media icons. Now what we can do is add some random text. Drag the widget here. Let's write copyright, all right reserved. And then under style here, let's position the text to the center and change the text color to white. That looks great. Now what would I like to do here is on this container I would like to add a border top. So left click on the container, go to the style, go to the border and change the border type to solid, and let's unlock this. So when you have these values linked, that means that if you change any value, all of them will be changed. But if I unlink it, you can change the value for the top only, right, bottom, or left. Now in our case we need a top, and I would use maybe border with 1 pixel top, and let's change the border color to orange. Let's see. Yeah, this is barely visible. Let's change to maybe 2. Yeah, I think this looks great. So we have our footer, but let's add the hover on these icons so they can change the color, for example, as for their header. So let's click on social icons, go to the style, icon hover, and change the secondary color to orange. So when I hover over it, it changes the colors. Now once we create our footer, we can publish it same way as we published header. So if I click add conditions, it's gonna suggest to publish this footer for the entire site. So that's what we're gonna do. Click save and close. So now this footer will be shown on our main page, same as header. We created our header and footer now. In the next video, we can focus on creating the rest of the pages. Alright, this is how you can create a footer with Elementor with ease. In the next tutorial, we'll talk about how to create the rest of our website. Stay tuned.